By yesterday evening, large numbers of young people from the various parishes of the Archdiocese of Tororo began arriving for the 2024 Youth Conference being hosted by Nyangole Cathedral Parish in Tororo Municipality. The atmosphere was electric with a lot of anticipation, eagerness and readiness to learn, all showing on the faces of these young people. And by this morning, over 5,000 of them had registered and settled, eagerly awaiting the camp's activities to commence. Shortly, the conference officially kicked off with a spirited praise and worship session as the young Christians offered worship, praise and adoration to God while commending all their forthcoming activities to Him. The young people then participated in various sessions covering topics like financial literacy, understanding sacraments, leadership, and adoration throughout the day. When asked about their expectations of the conference, many of them expressed their desire to strengthen their faith and grow in their Christian journey.
I want to see the Jane leaving this place as a different Jane. You know, I've come with the old me, but I expect a new me, full of faith, full of the Holy Spirit. I shouldn't go back as old as I came.
The most important of all is strengthening my faith and the relationship with God. Meaning I'm going to have a close encounter with my God. Secondly, I'm also going to meet different people, make connections and expand my social life, what I call social capital.
These emphasize that many young people today are facing moral decay and many other challenges, and conferences like this are crucial in helping them rebuild their relationship with God and build a brighter future.
We, the young people, have degenerated and we have diverted to what we are not supposed to do. We have diverted to alcoholism, we have diverted to early marriages, and we forget to seek God.
You know, you're with the youth and then they're doing different things and you're like, how should I help them? So that's one thing that pushes me to come to such occasions, maybe to interact with other leaders. How are they handling youth in their parishes, in their deaneries? Get information from them, get ideas from them. Maybe in that way I could also be able to help my youth in Bududa.
Some of these have previously participated in similar conferences and are hopeful that this year's event will have a lasting impact on their lives as young people.
I started these conferences, this is my first time, and I started from 2018 in Parisa, and after I attended that one of Mulag, and from Mulag I also attended that one of Bodadiri, and finally I'm here. I want to assure you that I have not always remained the same whenever I attend the conferences. For example, last year, my intention was I wed in church, and I thank God that this year, in 10th of February, I was able to make it. I wedded on 10th of February this year, 2024. So that's one of my achievements, and with that, I feel like I keep coming and more intentions will be revealed.
Father Valerian Odoi, the Archdiocesan Youth Chaplain, expressed his optimism about the significance of this conference in the lives of these young people, but also for the future of the Catholic Church in Tororo and indeed in the whole world.
These people are not going back empty. As you have observed, they are all very, very keen to the dot. They are taking in these lessons, and I know they are going to do their best from here. We gather usually like this because we want to empower these people spiritually, morally, materially, intellectually. And once they go back, I believe we are going to have a great change among these youth, positively in terms of those different aspects of life. These guys are going back home and they are going equipped with a lot of knowledge about a day-to-day life. Spiritually, they are empowered.
This year's conference runs from the 3rd of September to the 7th, and His Grace Dr. Emmanuel Obo, the Archbishop of the Archdiocese of Tororo, will offer the final Mass and give the final talk to these youth while commissioning them to go and put in practice whatever they will have learned here for their own good, for the good of the Church in Tororo, and for the good of the Universal Church. Father Alonso for UCTV in Tororo.